Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Ultimate Decades Challenge, and today we are doing 1338. We're getting closer to the end of this decade. To be honest, editing those 2.5 hour, sometimes 3 hour long streams has taken a toll of me. I started to stream less because I had to do lots of editing. So I will leave this decade edited, but depending if it performs better, maybe I'll come back to editing. Otherwise, from next decade or next 10 years, I will be posting full streams again. Anyway, before we proceed, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and without further ado, let's jump right into the challenge. Well, sorry for crazy hair, by the way. I cannot do anything to it today. And it's like I have to color it tomorrow, so I have to keep it as it is, basically. So that's the tea. We will start at our main household. Actually, what I realized is I'm having 4 boys, and if all of them will continue their families, I don't really have space for the new families to be put in place, and I really don't want the boys to kind of move away. So I'm thinking that we will start moving. So there are like 2 options. I don't know which one going to choose, but I'm gonna show it. So we have Hanford on Bailey now, which is super nice. I think, first of all, it's based on England, and I'm thinking to start using it as an England as well, just like another neighborhood. But this time, all of this will be England too. Like, I love the town center. I just think it has a lot of potential for England. Precisely, it has wild foxes, and for me, I don't have pets installed, but to be able to see wild foxes walk around is super nice. So I'm thinking to do that, and I'm also thinking I might move my whole family here to the Old Mill Hill, for example. So just the whole lot, basically, just move it to another town, and all the closest brothers, for example. In this way, I will start over in a way in the new town, but it will be as if nothing changed. So let me know your thoughts on that. Of course, when this will be happening, will be on the next gen already. I also have like new stream things, by the way. There's like currency on the stream, there are mini games, there are things you can get for these points that you earn for watching the streams. So I don't know, I'm just trying to do stuff, because it's been a very long time building the YouTube and also building the Twitch. So here they are, Tomax and Juliet, and their son Michelle. It's like so sad. I have literally like nobody getting pregnant currently. It's pretty upsetting. I decided that if Cassandra and Gilbert will have a baby, or if they will survive Cassandra like into adults, I think that she will try for baby, and it will be like a late childbirth, Okay, guys. Love this house, by the way. It's quite medieval, and I low-key like a lot the gosh, what is it called? Magnolia Promenade. It's very funny because it's like they're so close to each other, the lots. We got French girl, and the name I have next is Denise. Oh, it twin girls. I don't like the next name, so I'm gonna do another one. How about Isabel? It's been a hot minute since we had twins. Oh my god. Where did the second one go? Wait, we're losing one shot. Oh, it's placed it right there. That's so cute. Oh, okay. Well, we have some work to do. Okay, let's start by rolling for their mom, Juliet. So it's everything but 1, and the first one doesn't count. 15, so she leaves. Now for Denise, it's 4, and for Isabel, it's 14. So 4 and 14 are good numbers. So they both leave, and they will age up tomorrow into infants. Now, we do have some more rolls today, and the first one is for Adam, who is becoming a child. So it's everything but 9 and 19. Please. 5. Okay, so he leaves. I'm very happy. Then we have Emma, who is aging up into a teenager already. So it's everything but 7. 15. Okay, so Emma leaves. Yep, that's correct. Okay, then never mind. Sorry. Brain farts are always fun, right? Then we have Benedict. So this could make or break. There are many numbers, so I'm not gonna remember them. Let's just roll first for Benedict. He rolled 20. And he's become a young adult and he leaves. This is so bad because they have no pregnancy chances anymore. Okay, so Benedict leaves and he will stay for 10 years like this. This is so upsetting. So he will age up in 1348. Ooh, bad year. Bad year to age up. Okay, then we have Annabelle aging up into an adult. So she needs to roll 9 and up in order to survive. Okay. Okay, I see what you're doing. So she leaves and now we have to roll a d10. So it's 10 years plus this number. Plus 9, Annabelle. Oh my god, 19 years from now. Incredible. 1338 plus 19. 1357 is when she's gonna die. Ah, actually, I think your husband rolled similarly. Because he's right here. Okay, guys. Now, we have something else left, which is Emma. We can put that Emma can get married in this space here. Emma gets married. Well, potentially. We still have to roll for her. And as always, I don't remember the rolls for side household pregnancies. So let's quickly do that as well. Okay, so from 4 to 20. And the first one counts. Okay, so she gets married. Let's put it on the map. This period will have Randall getting married, Darius getting married, Tori getting married, Honora getting married, Emma getting married, and Thomas getting married. So this will be a lot of weddings and a lot of new families created and added to my family queue. And I'm not mad at it at all. I think it's going to be just like boom, flourish, you know? Anyway, let's go ahead and age everyone up. God, this will be fun activity. So we'll start by actually aging up Emma into a teenager. And Emma is part of my thumbnail actually, in case like maybe when I say Emma doesn't ring a bell. But she's actually a child of Summer Holiday and Herbert Lumberjackson. Their parents died, so it's her and her brother Tori. So their parents died and they looked after Anya, who is their auntie. Okay, so this is how Emma Lumberjackson aged up. Pretty cute. I will have to marry her out of England for the moment because I don't have enough housing. So I don't know where to go, but I guess we'll see soon. I'm pretty sure she will be marrying one of the roomies boys that are left there. So we'll see by their names what is the origins of the names. But let's move on for now. And next up we have Benedict. So he's also part of the thumbnail family. And just unfortunately he won't be continuing, but he's still an heir. Ah, well, he's already in his young adultship, so there's nothing we should be doing with him. So what's left is Annabelle, right here. Oh my god, Gavin is at war, her husband. I just realized. Okay, let's just age up Annabelle into adult. Ah, and we can actually change her hair shade to this grayish black. Because that's basically her last life stage. So, what's next? Next we have to age up Adam in the main household, but I'm gonna wait a little bit before I do that. Or maybe not, I actually not sure. Maybe I'll do it now. Okay, it's time for Adam to age up in the thunderstorm. Oh my god. I hope it wasn't too loud, I'm sorry. Adam, just age up, please. Yay! Okay, and he's good, which is good. It's fine, and he can do creativity too. Weirdly enough, Adam also aged up with full face freckles, even though he had just a little bit in the center of his face. Same as Richard, and I'm very confused by that. Maybe there is something about genetics that I didn't know. Maybe they would have those freckles if they aged up into children without me editing them. Or adding the freckles. But anyway, I'm keeping those. And this is how he looks. I gave him the stupid anime hair. But I just looks unrealistic. But at the same time, like, sure, you know, why not use it? We don't have many hairstyles in the game.
Day 2.
Okay, so it's Saturday. There are many things. There's also a fair that will start later today in the game, so we'll see if we participate or not. Because if it's a llama fair, then we don't have a llama. We do have wool to participate, so maybe I'll do that. And first up, we have our newborns. We have Dennis and Isabel here. And it's everything but 12, 16, and 18. 12, 16, 18. Okay, so first... 12! Oh my god, the first one dies. And the second one... Okay, so only Isabel leaves. I'm at peace with that, to be honest. Let me just change a bit the names. So since Denise died, her names will go on top. Okay, and the next troll we have today is Bern. He's becoming a child, so everything but 9 and 19. 15, so Bern leaves. Okay, then we have Willielmus, that is becoming a teenager, so everything but 7. 11, so Willielmus will be aging up right here after Emma. Then Zoe, this is Zoe Patel, she becomes a young adult as well, so it's everything, oh there are many numbers, let's just roll. She rolled 18, and she leaves as well. Okay, so it's this, absolutely useless, they will stay on thumbnail forever. And that will be it. That is such a stupid year. But, I mean, honestly speaking, it's okay. I'm very curious when Benedict and Zoe, when Benedict will die, he will stop being an heir. And like the whole household will shift because it's like my main side household. So they will have a different heir there. And this household is part of the thumbnail. Okay, let's go into the game and start doing everything we're supposed to be doing today. Right, so we're turning to France first, and we have to age up the newborns and get rid of Denise, unfortunately, because only Isabel survived. So first let's start with getting rid of Denise, who's right here. Bye girl, I love the strawberry jacket. Okay, and then we're going to Isabel. She's a spellcaster as well. Oh, I'm so happy for this. Because the previous ones basically broke. Like, Juliet was supposed to be a spellcaster too, but she's not. So this is Isabel. Alright, let's move on. Next thing we have is Bern and Willielmus, and they're from the same household. So it shall be quite easy edit. Just one thing, I completely forgot to roll for Willielmus if he's getting married or not. So let's quickly do it. And by rules, he needs to roll 4 and up. Oh, okay, so Willielmus is not getting married. Okay, I'm just gonna put it right here so we know. Gosh, he's the eldest son? No. Okay, interesting. I don't even know who he looks like. I think he looks like a mix of both of them. And then we have Bern aging up into a child. There he is, and he has just bits of freckles. Oh, I think Willielmus was supposed to have freckles too. So this is how Bern aged up into a child. Pretty sweet. Let's move on to the main household. We have quite an important birthday tomorrow, apparently, which is Cassandra's, and I didn't know this was a thing today. If Cassandra survives, that's another reason to get her pregnant again, maybe get a daughter. I want to get rid of the toddlers first, so then we can raise one less child altogether, whoever is left in the family. It's not easy to raise those toddlers at all. Like, I'm having a pretty bad day every day playing with them. Okay, look, food is right here, grab a serving. Okay, you learned enough talking. Get yourself a fish plate. Let me see if this is something I want to do today. Garden competition. The rarer the better. Submit your healthiest, happiest plant to this competition. Oh, there's pie competition. Wait, I want to participate. Cassandra, the time has come. We have to make a pie. I didn't know about such thing. Oh my god, there's no pie. There is no pie. I cannot make a pie. No. Oh my god, we cannot do pie because we are off the grid. Oh my goodness, I really want all of this to open. I don't know at what point I'll be able to do those things. There's cottage pie, meat, vegetables, and potatoes. Meat pie, all my favorite dishes are in there. I am so hungry. Okay, so the last thing left is their crops competition apparently. And do we have crops? We do have magnificent quality, medium aubergine. Okay, we give it to Gilbert. I'm so excited. So it's Gilbert and Cassandra. They both can enroll plants that Gilbert grew, but they shouldn't know, you know. We're just making competition to ourselves. I want to get first place with something. I don't think it will be garden stuff, but I love that they are magnificent quality as well. How is that possible? Oh, it's normal plants. So Cassandra got Super Vitality Fertilizer and first place garden competition ribbon for the Bluebell. Okay, I am happy with that. And then, your plan won first place at the Finchwick Fair. Please check your sims, blah blah blah. And next week is cow fair, so we get to take our cow there. And then, Gilbert also got one participation garden. He didn't win anything, but ew, that's just so sad. Gilbert probably is pretty miserable, so go home. I love the fairs though.
Day 3.
So, there's not much rolling going on Sunday. So there's Michel, I call him, but he's like a French version of Michael. And then I have Cassandra, who is the wife of my current heir. Okay, let's start with Michel. So he is becoming a toddler, so it's everything but 4 and 8. No, my French is not gonna happen. Like, it's not happening. Michel dies. If you didn't get it, okay, bye, Michel. Their sister just died, and now this happened. And Cassandra is becoming an adult. She's a bit older than Gilbert, her husband. She needs to roll 9 and up. I'm really not into that. Okay. And Cassandra dies now. Who knew I was having such a calm stream? Cassandra dies. Bye, Cassandra. That's it. And I was like, oh, she's gonna get into that. She's gonna do canning. She's gonna do whatever. No, she's not doing anything. Oh my god. Okay. So she's not gonna give another birth, obviously. So those 4 boys that Gilbert has, that's it. And oh my god. Okay. Yay, Ultimate Decade Challenge. So everyone died today. Let's go first to Michael, and from that point on we'll see. I'm like so upset. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to move on my table to get calm. Okay. Whew. Right, let's go to France. I don't want to look at this for now. Oh, it's come so close. The problem is Richard is becoming a teenager after Gilbert's birthday. So if Gilbert dies as well, somebody will have to move in. Probably Juliana again. It's like, that's it. They're left with a girl, and her younger brother, who was in this house with her father, is at war. So he might die there, but we'll see. Maybe it will all come to something. So who is dying again? Michel.
Was, Beshni, Swabius, Blit.
Okay, so they still have Isabel, and they still have quite a bit of pregnancy chances, but their two eldest children are dead. Okay, so we did that. Now let's go to our main household, and we have to kill Cassandra, apparently. She was quite glitchy, so she constantly had issues, but now that I know that she's supposed to go away, I'm not that happy anymore that she's out. We also have some important roles tomorrow, apparently. Usually I check before I start the stream what kind of things we are doing, but not today. Well, Cassandra, maybe I'll let her do all this chicken stuff. Okay, start with some feed. No, don't check on the toddlers. Okay, maybe she like died in the rain. So let's clean her inventory. Now let's die in front of the whole family. At this point I should just move in death into this house. No, how do you know? You sneaky. Oh my god, the smelly chicken is there. No. Oh, Gilbert is here as well. What a mess. I cannot believe this. Oh my god, it happened. Okay, Gilbert, I'm sorry. I can't believe it. It's the second time this happened to me. I did have Gilbert's mom also died before her husband. Okay, so she deceased in 1338 and she was actually 31 years old. She was almost like me. And what shall she die from? I mean, it was raining, so maybe she was struck by lightning, for example. Because she wasn't supposed to age up at 31, she was supposed to age up at 30. So somewhere there was a mistake, apparently. She was supposed to age up in the previous video. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter. You know, it's her birthday anyway. So he's back home, and I don't know. I kind of feel like they're all gonna be very sad and upset. I was gonna get another llama, but now I think that we can't really do that. Shared sadness. He's hungry. Maybe we can open this for him. And what can I give to a child? Asado, obviously. It's a great option.
Day 4.
We're on the last day today, and we do have 3 roles to do. So first one is Beatricia. She's goth, from goth household, and she's becoming a child. So everything but 9 and 19. Oh my god. Okay, Beatricia dies apparently. I have no comments today. Beatricia dies. Then we have Terence Cornwell, which is so important. He is my only Irish child. So he's becoming a teen. Everything but 7. This is very difficult to go wrong, right? Okay. So Terence will age up into young adult when he's supposed to be 20. Let's calculate. So he was born in 1324, so shall be in last day of 44. Yep, it's correct apparently. Okay. And then we have Anya Lambert Jackson, and she rolled to never marry, and she's becoming an adult, so she needs to roll 9 and up. Great, Anya dies as well. Okay, I mean, sure, that's the game. There's nothing I can do about it. I just shocked that so many deaths occurred in this part. Precisely, I didn't expect that. But the good part is Terence that is getting married, apparently, or at least becoming a teenager. And we need to roll if he's getting married, so he needs to roll 4 and up. Let's check. And he is getting married, thank God. So he is right here, and he rolled to get married. Okay, great. There will be marriage after marriage, apparently. Starting next video, actually, we will start this series of marriages happening in the game. And the best part is all of those sims will start having children again. So it's basically like the game repeats itself. So first I had all this, like if you look at this column here, they were all trying for baby, all three families. And then it stopped. And then the second gen started to have to try for babies non-stop. And then it kind of stopped. And then from this point on, well, actually from this point on it already started, but mainly from this point on, we'll have like a third wave of marriages in the game. And saying that, let's go ahead, get rid of Beatricia, get rid of Anya, and then age up Terence into a teenager. So it shall be quite fun. And I can't stay anymore in my main household, it's just too sad for me. Maybe we start with Beatricia dying. So this is in Willow Creek. and she's in the Goth family. Oh, it means that we can move the last child of the Goth into the family. And here's Beatricia, and bye Beatricia. So we're down to one girl only, Rosa. Well, this is wrong outfit of hers, but that's how she looks like. She looks a lot like Alexander, I think. But I was just happy to have like one boy in the Goth, but we have plenty actually. Okay, now Goth family finally fits into the household all by themselves. All 8 of them. Now we have to go ahead and get rid of Anya Lumberjackson. I think this already happened though, in the same spot. I think Gail died in the similar house, or in the same house, but it was different house, and she died exactly like under the chair. In the same way. Half tile, and bring it, all of them a bit back. I mean, it's such a small detail that nobody literally cares about, but me with my mental issues, we like super care about that, you know? It's like the most important thing now. Well, that's a nice modification. Now that I look at it from this angle, I don't mind it at all, and I can delete also those little things eventually when it's not couples. Like maybe this will be all singles here. Anyway, as if it matters. Let's see, what do we have left? So there's no more Beatricia, there's no more Anya, we have Terence to age up. So let's go for that. I'm very excited to see how my Irish family is looking. Now that we know that Terence is getting married in the next decade at this point, but he is getting married, I just want to know how this looks like. I need more Irish Sims though. I think there's one more from Cottage Living that could be Irish. Because I tried to, for every PAX family, like, or base game family, I basically googled all of them and origins of their names and surnames, trying to understand what would be their background, which doesn't really matter here, but I still did it. And I found out that there was some Irish names, some British names, some French names. And there's more and more, like the more packs you have installed, the more names there are in the mix. Oh my god, who does he look like? He's like so chill. So I think like he looks chill. So I think animal enthusiast. Maybe he likes books and to take care of the animals.
Sherga.
And maybe his aspiration would be beach life in Ireland. No, it wouldn't be. So maybe it would be country caretaker then. Okay. Oh, well, actually Ayed, their father of the child that just aged up, is dying in the next video. But also in the next video there are a lot of interesting birthdays happening. I'm quite scared to play it, but I'm pretty sure I will. And probably, if you're watching stream, will be tomorrow. And it's already 3 AM of the next day, so this will be actually it for this stream. And it's been the longest stream so far of this challenge, 3 hours and something. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow, probably, hopefully, will be the last stream and the video on YouTube of this decade. And then there will be the sum up of everything happened. But what a crazy decade this was. And I can't believe that we lost so many Sims in this year. This was like unspeakable. And especially because we lost Cassandra Goth, just like this. And I didn't even think it was her birthday. That's the part that gets me the most. Like, I didn't know it would happen, then it happened, and I was just like, okay, she was never there. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to click like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye bye.